So a friend of mine pointed this game out to me. This is the demo version. The full game is not out yet. I have played a little bit of it, so this is not a brand new thing, but I wanted to show you the game because I think it's super cool, and the demo is not going to be available after, I think, July 1st or July 7th, somewhere in there. So I do want to make sure that we show you a little bit of it in case this is kind of the game for you. And we'll just let it speak for itself. Anyway, it is a cute little game involving a house, and yeah, let's just go.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
But if we fail, where does it go? I don't get it. Then does it just like go to the state? Like, how does that work? Anyway, I love the music of this thing. And the art style is very lovely. It's sort of like a, was it cell shaded, something like that? Okay. So, welcome to Mount Holly House Tour. You've been granted 4 days. 4 days to discover, experiment, and explore before your official bequest begins. Please bear in mind this is a pre-release house tour, a humble preview of the full Blueprints experience. Many rooms, items, clues, and documents have been removed from the estate during the next 4 days to prevent you from wandering too far. Remember, this is a demo build and some game and platform features might not work correctly. Bugs may be found in the house. Cracks may be found on the walls. Rest assured, we'll get those patched up before you actually move in. In the meantime, please make yourself at home. Alright, so let's read these documents real quick because we have to. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing would have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert Sinclair. Okay, and then let's gather that. So this is our blueprint. It serves as a useful map and inventory log during our adventures. So we will hit our tab button. And so this is going to be the general thing. So we're going to, it's sort of like a RNG kind of puzzle in which our goal is to get up here to the antechamber, but we have to fill in all of these with the items, or the rooms that we get. So let's go. And then of course, if we block ourselves off, we're just screwed. But yeah, it's just very pretty. I like the general design. Like, there's even little things added in that, like, you don't even need, but they're just cute. Just super cute. Alright, so we start with 3 rooms. And so, or 3 doors, I should say. So I usually like to start going to the right, so we're going to do that. So we have 3 options. I like to pull it up and see what it's doing. So we have hallway, which can, and this will show you where they connect, which is kind of nice. The bedroom, which will send us up, which I'm not a fan of. I personally like to have these 3 exits. I found that you kind of want to have as many things going up as you can. Alright, and so there's the storeroom. So if we go, we will need these coins. But we also would like to have a nook, but it's like, oh man. I'm going to go for the storeroom, because that'll start us off fresh. And sometimes you'll also find items in here, or in other rooms, without it saying that it's there. Okay, so yeah. Like, who has a giant pond? That's so cool. Alright. Alright, so next we have the chapel, which does give us those 3 exits. So it is kind of a nice strategic thing, but it does cost you coin. So it's one of those where if we do this in such a way that I have to come here often, I better have some coins. There's the guest room, which we could use, but will block us off. And we have the corridor, but it will always be left unlocked, so that's a good thing. For this, I think I'm going to go with the chapel. But I'm not going to go through yet. I just want to unlock it. So we go back in here. And so each time we go into a room on the upper left, you see the steps there, we use a step. Alright, so we can go the spare room, the corridor, or the nook. So you'll notice the chapel and the nook would not connect. That means that that exit would be blocked off. So we would actually block ourselves completely off. I'm kind of interested in the corridor. It's the same thing as the spare room, but at least it's unlocked. So, I mean, I don't know if that's ever going to be important later, but I'm just looking for any items that might crop up. So the parlor will give us a puzzle. We can just keep going up the spare room, but as you go further in, it gets more complicated and hard, or we can go through the bedroom. The parlor will give us a puzzle, which will give us gems. Okay. So, okay, here we go. So this is the little turny thing we're going to need, the wind-up key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Autumns this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers on this score. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays false statements, and only one box has the prize within, the other to empty. When I first did this, I thought it was the, like, one door lies, one tells the truth, whatever, that kind of stuff. It's not that complicated. So, the other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. So, this is a lie, right? Because they can't. This is also a lie, so we're going to go here. Haha. Because it's, remember that only one box can have the gems. So we can't have 2 boxes of the gems, and we can't have 3. So it has to be this one. I just want to make sure that we're not missing any other items in here because they can pop up. So the parlor will take us this way. Now we can go to the bedroom, which will lead us down to the chapel. We can go to the pantry, which will also lead us there, or the passageway. This will cost us gems, but it's worth it because then it keeps us open so we can just keep going. So now we could go through the chapel if we wanted to, but we don't need to. So we can do the terrace, which means that any green rooms will not cost us anything. The den will get us a gem, and it does have 3 exits, which is nice. And the commissary, we can buy items. We're going to go with the den, because I do want to go down and keep those doors open. And I also want to keep some exits going up. I am by no means an expert at this game. I've just played enough that I kind of have a general strat that I like to go with. It just doesn't always pan out, obviously. So, and again, it is a demo, so I don't expect much. Okay, so we can go to the Nook, which would then take us back to the chapel, but honestly, we don't need to. So we're just going to do the guest room, so we get that plus 10. And sometimes there's an item. Like here, a key card, which we're going to need. Potentially. This is for electronic doors. It's literally a key for electronic doors. Okay. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though as always, enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I did not need to know the rules or point values to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. Hopefully we'll get one and I'll show you that game. It's pretty easy, but most of the stuff isn't interactable, which is perfectly fine because it means that you don't have to worry about missing something. You just look for any sort of item that looks off. Alright, so if we go up, we'll go to the den. But at the same time, we also need to go down this area right here. Because we don't want to go too far and then end up having to run all the way back. So we're going to go ahead and get that handled. Because we only have as many steps as we have at the top there. Actually, you know what? We do need... There's probably an item in there. So let's actually go look at the church and see if there's something in there. Sometimes there's a gem or something. Watch, there's nothing here now. I came all this way for nothing. I guess not. Sometimes you'll find like a gem or something, like right here. And it's worth checking it out. Okay. Let's just go north. So we do a bedroom, which will take us to the right. The wine cellar is nice, but it will cut us off. We do need to go to the right, or to the left, rather. So let's just go here, and we can see if there's an item in here. So like I said, sometimes you'll find things. I guess not this time. So this is where having a key is important. So we'll just, before we do that, let's go back and see if we get the den. I don't want to use the key and then end up cut off. Alright. Dining room goes straight up. Smells to the side. Do the commissary or the spare. Either way, it's not going to matter, so let's just go this way. We don't want to use our gems if we can avoid it. And I don't have enough money to buy items anyway, so... Anything in here? Anything at all? I also thought this might have salt in it, but... So far, I won't cause it. The lavatory I have not found to be useful, so it doesn't matter. And the nursery's going to cut us off. We're just going to go ahead and go with the east wing. What did I say? Nothing here. So this is where the breaker box is, and we can technically shut off the electricity. So because having it will be nice, I am going to grab that. We do need a passcode to use this, but we can turn off all of these. So then, actually, no, we'll just turn the keycard system off. Cool. All right. So hopefully then that will help. Okay, so let's go back this way to the bedroom. We'll get some of our steps back. But again, not going too far north. We have an exit up there, so that's going to be really helpful. Okay. Just make sure I'm going the right way. We do need, though, some steps. So we can do a walk-in closet that gives 4 items. That's not going to be helpful. Let's just do the dark room. That's the best we've got right now. Anything in here? So here's where it's gonna be. Hopefully we don't shoot ourselves in the foot. Well, we didn't quite, but it's not that great either. Okay, cool. So this is a math puzzle. It's not super complicated. I've only had one where it didn't work out, where I swear it gaslit me. But that might just be something they have to iron out in the full game. So this is 7. So this is 7 plus 5. So the blue is plus, which would be 12. So then it's 13 minus 12. 1. 12 minus 6 is 6. This is 3 times 3, I believe. We'll find out here in a second. Yep. So now we have 15 minus 10, which is 5, times 3, which is 15. But you don't always get keys either. Sometimes you get other things. So yeah. Gotta go back this way. So we need to go to the bedroom, down, and then to the den. Okay, so to the bedroom. That'll help us get at least a step back. And then the den, right? And then north. Okay. Which doesn't help me because it's hard to figure out where north is at. Right? Am I going the right way? I am. Okay, cool. So now we gotta be careful because we've locked ourselves. This is where I usually get stuck. Oh, I don't want to do it. Let's redraw. So here's that we can do straight. I don't like this because then we're less likely to get items. We don't have enough gems. So I'm gonna redraw. And that didn't help either. So let's go here. Because now we have to be very careful. Oop, coins. I'll take it, thank you. There's a safe in here I've not quite figured out. There is a picture here that you can look at. You can get a magnifying glass, and I can't find it. Like, here's the actual safe, but I can't figure it out. So, yeah. So hopefully that'll be something that can happen in the game, in the main game. Pretty stoked about that. I want to know what's going on with that. All right. So conference room, office. We're gonna go. I've never done that. I have never done that. I didn't realize I was on mute. Sorry about that. I've never done that before. So I am pretty stoked about that. This one. Please don't block me off. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're gonna have to go spare room. Because, you know, we gotta get through here. I need more keys. Shit. Kitchen, I guess. I have 6, so maybe we can get something to eat to up our... We can get a banana. We can get a couple bananas, actually. Okay, that'll help out for right now. Is there anything else in here? Find some items. Maybe we won't, because it just doesn't want to give it to me this time. Alright, so we gotta go this way, go south. So I think either way we're cutting ourselves off. So this will count as 2 bedrooms, or the commissary. We do have 16 coins, but we don't have any gems, so the bedrooms it is. And we get keys out of it, so I guess it's not a complete waste. Alright. What's in here? Oh! Today is a good day, because Simon is at camp, and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I'll not have to share my room, and I'll not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Oh, okay. Kids, man, I'll tell you. Oh, look! There's a... Oh my God, look at him! This is the worst cage for this poor little guy. Look at, there's no enrichment whatsoever. Oh, I want to take it with me. Get your exercise in, man. There's nothing else for you to do there. All right. So now we can go north, right? And hopefully not cut ourselves off. Patio, pantry. Oh my God, of course. This will spread gems, though, but we don't have any gems. So I guess breaker box is what we're going to have to go with, right? And we don't have the thing yet, so we'll just turn it off. And let's just turn everything off. I don't know what will happen if we do that, but you know what? Let's just do it. So we need to go back to the observatory. We are low on steps, so I'm hoping that we can find some food soon. And then sparrows, we go this way and go left. And of course, well, the courtyard has a space up, but we could go that way, actually. And we do have to go up, right? Yeah, let's go through the courtyard. It's closer anyway. Not by much, but it is. Alright, the kitchen, perfect. I would love it if... Oh, we can't because we don't need gems. So, well, that just means that these won't cost any gems anymore, so that's good. Sometimes there's food over here, so let's... Oh, there's... Nope, just coins. Yep. But they won't cost gems anymore, so that'll be good, I guess. So, dining room, we can just go straight through. There isn't anything yet, is there? Because we haven't gotten to level 8. Alright, let's hope. Sad there wasn't any items. Sometimes you can move this, which is fun. Sometimes there's stuff in here, but I guess not. Well, hallway it is. So here we are. We've screwed ourselves over. So there is an item that or a word that will allow you to carry stuff over, but you have to get it. It's like the code check, and it's only one item. So yeah. So we got up to here, which I mean wasn't as far as we did yesterday, but yeah, it's the RNG, man. All right, let's go. Yeah, so we got a mid-sized inn, 5 bedrooms, found with 0 items, which is unfortunate, but here we are. I've never actually beaten the demo, which is fine by me, right? Because I want to play the game anyway. I can play the, I think before I did this video, I played like several games and got to the day 4 on each of them, because it's fun, and it changes every day, and it's a puzzle that is less about how smart you are and more about how can you work with chance. Which I love that. Anyway, let's go straight this time. Alright, so let's do a quarter. I thought about using the breaker box, but then if we have to use it, we're going to have to come all the way back. And that's just a pain. So the billiard, the chapel, we have no money, or the storeroom. We could do the chapel, and we can just come back. So let's do that. And we'll come back to it. So the guest bedroom, which will cut us off. The hallway or the nook. Let's go with the hallway. And we'll just go straight. The commissary, the billiard, or the parlor. I'm going to go with the billiard. Oop, coin. Sometimes you salt. Oh my god, finally. Whenever you eat food and gain movement, you gain an extra one. Yes. That's where that's been this whole time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. So 13. 6 plus 3 is 9. Plus 5 is 14. 11 plus 3 is 14 minus 6, which is 8. Like, I feel like I'm under pressure now. 14 minus 7 is 7 times 2, which is 14. 19 minus 16 is 3 times 1, which is 3. And we get a key card. Not my favorite thing, but we'll take it. Alright, here we go. So, security. Again, we don't have any gems, so we can't do that. Guest bedroom or the pantry. Let's go to the pantry so we get money. Right? And we get something to eat. And so we get +2, which is nice. I've never gotten that before, so that was nice to see. So we can go with utility closet, the nook, or the den. So the den will give us the coin, which we would really need. We do need to get a nook at some point, because, well, did we just pick up a key? I thought we did. Anyway, let's go to the den. Get that. Yeah, because we don't have any keys, so we do need to get some of those. Which means this is important. Coat check was where we can drop something off. Spare room or nursery. Spare room. I rarely run out of movement. It's usually I just cut myself off. So courtroom or courtyard, coat check or storeroom. We're going to courtyard because again, there's a possibility of getting the shovel. There it is. Can I get it, please? Now we might not find anything, but it's worth trying. Ooh, we got an ivory die, so we can redraft. And then nothing. Okay. Nothing of interest. That's fine. So let's go back down. If we get stuck, we can always come back, right? because we haven't gone here. So parlor, so we could get some gems. The bedroom, we could get some extra movement. No, we didn't, because we need the other thing. Or security. We don't need gems, so we can't do that one. So let's go with the... Let's go with the parlor. Like I said, the puzzle isn't really that much different. We just get the little twisty, windy thing. See if there's any other items in here, because sometimes there are. Alright. The statement on this box is true. The statement on this box is true. Boxes that claim to be true contain gems. So... that has to be wrong. Okay, so it must be this. And it has to be wrong, because remember, only one box can contain gems. Alright, so we can do the nook, the bedroom, or the storeroom. Well, if we're going to cut ourselves off, storeroom it is. Give me the goods. Thank you. Thank you. Probably just heard my cat jump down. Okay. Well, you know, that's what it is. Alright, let's go back. So we could go through the chapel now if we wanted to. We have 6 coins, so we can go through it. No big problem. Remember, there wasn't anything in here, so we checked. Bedroom, coat check, security. We do have coins, so let's do security. Or coins, but gems. We have gems, so let's do security. There's probably not much here, but we can at least turn off the power. Or change the setting for the locks. Keycard system. Security level is going to be low. Confirm setting. Offline. Unlocked. Nope. I did that wrong. Confirm setting. There we go. Let's see if we have missed it. Oh, didn't need to do that. Let's see if we've missed anything in inventory. We missed 2 coins somewhere. So we'll have to watch out for any coins. Sometimes there's a floppy disk around, so I'm just kind of looking for that. Alright. Passageway. Ooh, let's go with that one. We're just going to go for it. I know it costs 2 gems, but it's worth it. Coat check, boudoir, or commissary. Well, boudoir it is. We don't have any gems, so... Hey, a key! A gold one. Ooh. Anything else in here? Note. Just the thing that I don't have a combination for. Bedroom, utility closet, drawing room. Let's go with the... We don't have that, so bedroom it is, I guess. Oof. I forgot. Nope, there's a gem. Look at that. Like I said, sometimes they just pop up. Nook, breaker, coat check. Let's do a breaker room. Like I said, we can cut this off, so... Let's go ahead and... see what happens. If you get the right combination, this will actually open up to something, and I don't remember what it is. So let's go here. I guess we'll use a key. Terrace. The patio. Guest room. We could go the terrace, which means that nothing will cost coins. Let's do that. Is that an orange? It is. Give it to me. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now we can draft the green ones without using coins. So that's going to be really nice for us. And we can actually just go straight through for the courtyard. Of course, now we're out of keys, so this is really fun. East Wing, Nook. Just go East Wing. And I hope that nothing is locked. Yeah, we can do one more door. Nope, that's locked. Okay. The veranda. Let's do that. That'll give us... It doesn't cost us anything. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Yeah, we got a coin. Now we don't... So the sledgehammer says, can shatter padlocks on locked trucks. So now we don't need to use coins for that. More coins. Locked. If only we could, like, smash doors open or something, that would be great. So now we're just gonna have to hope this door is not locked. Oh my god, thank you. Drawing room. Let's go to the drawing room. We already looked at that. Is there any item in here? Please give me items. I need a freaking key to save my life. Alright. So we'll go this way. That's locked. Okay. Are we all locked? I hate you all. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Because now, like, so we can't go up to the veranda. That's locked, and these two are locked. So I've locked myself out again. I could go back to the security and see if we've missed a key, but I doubt it. I'm usually pretty good at finding at least those. Even not every, but those. Yep, we're just missing coins. So yeah, we've done it again. So, like, this is where having keys are important, even though it's, like, it would have been really great to not have to, like, or to have more items and stuff, but we've locked ourselves out. The terrace can't go anywhere. We're just stuck. Well, nope. Well, yeah, because the East Wing was locked too, right? I mean, we can. I think it was. I feel like it was. So people clear it was. Yeah, they're all locked. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to call it a day. Oh, that's what I wanted. And try day 4. Look at that rustic villa. Yeah, this game is addicting because it's like you just want to get to the antechamber, and I think once I did reach it, but it wasn't open, and so it was like I could see the wall, but I hadn't figured out how to open it. And that was it. And I guess maybe that's the end result. I'm hoping that's not where you actually have to end. I'm hoping there's more, like maybe that's just like a step to it or something. I don't know. All right, let's go left. Parlor, utility, storeroom. Let's go parlor. Give me the key. Okay, so the blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. This box contains gems. So if the empty boxes both have true statements, then this would have to be a lie, right? The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement, and this box contains the gems. That can't work either, because if the empty boxes both have true statements, yeah, so that means this has to have the gems in it. But it would be false. Oh my god, okay. I don't know how that worked out, but that works for me. Courtyard. Yeah, let's go. Early on, let's go. I love it. I love it. Well, we get the sledgehammer. It's not what I want, but we'll go with it. you know? So now at least we can bust any trunks that we see. And we can go this way. So we go to the terrace room or the rest. Oh, you know, I'll sacrifice a room for the terrace. So that it doesn't cost us anything. Alright. And then we can just go this way. So the hallway, the bedroom. Go check. Let's do hallway. It doesn't take us up, but at least we don't have to do weird circles to get back around. The den, the bedroom, or the drawing room. Ooh, this is a tough one. Den. Oh, and there's a trunk in here. Look at that. Anything else in here? Nope, just the trunk. Sweet. Nice. I've never actually been able to use the sledgehammer, so that's actually really nice. So we can do the pantry, the drawing room, which means that we could go, but we might waste it. The pantry, this one. Let's go billiard. Because then we can solve that math puzzle and there might be something here. No! Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, here we go. So 3. 13 minus 12 is 1. 5 times 2 is 10. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Oh god, okay. Oh my god. 6 minus 1 is 4. Times 4 is 16. No, that doesn't make sense. It'd be 6 minus 1 is 5. I can't believe I just did that. 5 times 4 is 20. Divided by 5 would be 4. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What's this? The key to the secret garden. Okay, excuse me? That's new. I've never seen that. I don't know what that means. Other than it's a secret garden, but I've never seen it. Pantry. We can go up. Yeah, get the money. And apple. Nom nom nom. Alrighty. Any salt? Chapel. Observatory. Oh, that'll cut us off, so we have to go to chapel. I almost did. I almost cut us off. Oof. Here we go. Thanks for the money. Please don't cut me out. Please don't cut me out. Drawing room. Okay, yeah. Drawing room it is. I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? Anything in here? No? Okay. Yeah. So let's head this way. Utility. Nook. Observatory. We don't want to cut ourselves off, so Nook it is. Besides, we need a key. We're going to need one at some point. It's good to have it. I mean, we have the secret garden, but that doesn't tell me anything. Security will take us both ways. There's guest and code check, so security it is. Okay. So let's look at the estate inventory. Okay, so we haven't... Keycard system. I haven't logged into network because it's not really necessary in this one. And unless it's needed, I don't want to show you what that looks like yet. Change offline mode to unlocked. Oh wait, did I do that right? I didn't. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. So we can go this way. There's a key. I knew we were going to need it at some point. So we can go to the patio, which will spread gems to the green rooms, which is nice, but you were going to do it because it'll take us north, and I don't want to. I'm afraid I'm going to lock us out. Hey, Gem, look at that. There we go. We found the shovel, friends. Let's go. No. Which means I have to run back to the other green rooms. Because, yeah, at least one of them. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, cool. The other one is all the way down here, so we have to go back through security. Back down. Back through here. Okay, and then we can just go through the chapel and then straight, right? Yeah, just go this way. So it's not too bad, it's just not great. Hopefully we'll find something in it. It's not a waste of our movement. Okay. I picked up a nail. Fantastic. Give me something. I got an ivory dye. I'll call it that. That's good. Alright, so we go north of the chapel before we drop. And then drawing room, go this way. Oh, this way. Oof, it is hard sometimes. Let's go this way. Okay, so the archives is just an issue on its own, but it does give us that open pathway, so I think we're going to do it. It means that one of them we won't be able to see, which sucks. I'll show you this album. I'm not going to read it all, but you can pause to read if you want. I haven't found anything important in there, but I don't know. So if you want to read it, there you go. That's the wrong way. Go this way. Let's do the archived one. Well, we got the breaker box. That's good, I guess. What's with that music? That's strange. Bedroom, weight room, we don't need that one. I don't want to redraw them. I don't want to waste them. Oh, this works. I mean, it's not ideal. Take it, because I get a key. I need. Cool. Alright, that means we need to go this way. To the observatory. If I get the observatory, I think it'll just spawn 2 boxes in the entrance hall, which means I'd have to run all the way back there to get it. And I don't know if that's a good idea for us right now, so let's redraw. I mean, okay. Okay, this is good. Passageway it is, let's go. Spare room, laboratory. This isn't going to be as useful because when you use it, I think it takes like a day for it to actually be active. So let's do this one. What do we get? Okay. Well, at least we got some extra steps on us. That's cool. Are there any items in here at least? Oh, there's a gem. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Oh, sorry. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess the clues that we've said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. There you go. Hopefully that was mildly enjoyable. Alright, cool. So, okay, let's go. So we can go this way. Hopefully it's not locked. Please don't be locked. Oh, is that unlocked? Is this one locked? Okay. Well, let's see what this secret garden key is. It doesn't fit? Okay. Does it fit here? Okay. So we go back to the patio, I guess. Yeah, the archive has its bonuses, but it can also be a problem. Just making sure I didn't miss anything else. Please don't be locked. Oh! There we go. Okay. Okay. Ooh! I haven't been to this room yet, so this is new for me. Found? Okay. Ooh, what's this? Excuse me. Okay. Oh, try again. Maybe it has to point to it. There we go. Hey, another lever. I think for this room, for this map, it's the first one. Okay, okay. Like I said, that's new. I've never been in this room before, so that was a new thing for me. Let's give me a key. I need a key so bad. Okay, I'll take a turn if that works. For now, anyway. But I need a key. Thank you! Oh my god. Okay. Bedroom, guest room. I guess both archived. Okay, well this is the commissary, which isn't terrible. We don't have enough for a key. It sucks. We can get a gem though. So let's just get a gem. Oh, I already did it. Okay. Yep. Okay. We got a key, so we can open up that other door. At least one of the other doors. Oh, that's right, we have this one. No, we're not using it. No, that's a wasted key. Oh, apple? Give me it, thank you. I didn't realize there was an apple there, but I'll take it. Alright, so we just go through security here. Now we could go north through the passageway, but I don't know. We're just gonna go to the side and hope. Oh, please give me a good one. Okay, I'll take that. also launder the currency, but I can't do that, so let's do a dining room. This will give us food at, once we reach, like, level 8 or something. Again? So yeah, we've locked ourselves again. So this is the problem I just keep running into, but, and we just called it a day, and we didn't succeed, but yeah, now you've seen some of the game. We were at Garden Villa, look at that. So yeah, definitely make sure that you give this game a try if, you know, when it comes out, because it really is fun. More just because of trying to puzzle it out and figure it out because of the RNG situation and trying to think ahead and that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know what you thought about it. I really enjoyed it. I'm probably going to keep playing some more of it, even though it's just the demo and stuff, but yeah. And then I'll see you in the next video.